Last episode was just so tough to swallow. Manchester United, man, they won off such BS. I dove with Al-Sharani. It did the animation and then he dove. If there's no like EA scripting, you saw it there firsthand. But what I think I'm going to be doing to start off this episode, right now, George Marsh, he's been playing at right back. He's been doing so well. I know I haven't had that many player of the episodes in the past couple of episodes because I feel like maybe we could have deserved some, but I'm going to be going ahead and actually putting George Marsh's development plan as a central defensive midfielder because he can play there, and I don't know if his rating is actually going to go up as a defensive midfielder. I would hope so, but I feel like he's doing well there, and it's also because George Marsh. He is George Marsh. Roman Scott. If we take a look at Roman Scott, he's developing well, and I feel like we can still get a lot more out of Roman Scott. He's still very young. I feel like he can maybe be the future of Nobes FC. Now, we are going to be getting 20-something million for Harvey Elliott in a couple days, but first we need to go through Manchester United. We need to go through Manchester City, and I'm actually going to be able to play this time against Manchester City because I did a save file where I simulated to it, and I was able to load the game. We have United, we have Liverpool, we have Manchester City, and we do have Gillingham in the FA Cup. And honestly, maybe we could play Manchester United. I want revenge. I want revenge against Manchester United because we shouldn't have lost that. We shouldn't have been knocked out of the Carabao Cup. And I'm also thinking what I think we need to sign come the January transfer window is a pre-contract signing. Now, I have a couple of options here: right wingers, right backs, and a couple of strikers whose contracts are expiring. James Garner is really like an interesting signing to me because he has a solid player trait, dives into tackles, long passer, long shot taker. So imagine a midfield of maybe him and Georgi Tunjov, or maybe we could swap around the formation, stop really playing with wingers and go with like, you know, 4-2-3-1. Maybe play Alex Allen as an attacking midfielder. That we could have George Marsh, we can have James Garner, we can have Georgi Tunjov in the midfield, and then play Scamacca up top to really be competitive next season. And like I said, there's also Raheem Harper, who's a central midfielder, defensive midfielder. His contract isn't expiring, but we can maybe sign him in January. But at the same time, guys, we have the scouts to upgrade. We have the contracts that we need to do, that we're going to use the money from Harvey Elliott to sign those contracts. Manchester United, Nobes FC, Old Trafford. Let's see if we can start off with something, guys, because that was so frustrating last time. And yeah, look, they're not even playing Garner, and Scamacca is actually back, and I think I need to go ahead and actually risk him. I really do think I need to go ahead and risk him, and then next season we could have Roman Scott as right back, as my Butcher Williams, or definitely gonna maybe need to sign a big center back next season. Koike, who's growing nicely, Tunjov, James Garner, George Marsh. So there's a lot of possibilities with like maybe Cairns left winger, right winger. Maybe Cairns can move a little bit further down. I think it can maybe help him out to play a lot more games. He can't play as a left winger. We can train him there. So there's a lot of options. Setia Budi as well. He's growing nicely. He's playing well. So I think maybe the signing of James Garner would be something great, but we're going to have to wait and see. And let's go with this for right now. With Cairns, Scamacca up top, back from his injury, but I need to risk him. He needs to do something. 9 goals for Scamacca. Martinez, Fernandez right behind him, who scored that penalty. And let's see what we can do here at Old Trafford. Like I said last episode, one day the undersleeves are there, the next day they're not. There's a song playing and I don't want to get copyrighted. Diaby with his face mod. Cairns, somebody was saying I was playing him as a center forward. No, he's always been playing as a striker. And honestly, Cairns is having a good season. 3 goals, 5 assists for, I think he's 20. And he's been interesting, Lance Cairns. He started as a 34 rated right back. We moved him up to a winger. He scored a scorpion kick. And Manchester United didn't impress me last time. They really didn't. Liverpool did, but we were able to get a draw. Even a draw here against Manchester United would be something great, as Alex Allen, good steal off of Bruno Fernandes, and Scamacca, maybe his injury is going to play a factor today. We've slipped down into 13th place, which is a shame after a decent start, but we knew that was coming. Also, yeah, James Garner's not playing. We played them last time. He didn't come on. This time he's not starting. That's Butcher with a good block. Roshan Williams going sliding in. McTominay. Oh, man. Manchester United. So frustrating. You make one mistake by going sliding in, and they make you pay for it. 1-0 down. It's just so annoying when they get in the box or they get outside the box and they just spin. And there's nothing you could do. As I went in way too early there. Nobes FC down 1-0. Let's try not to make this get out of hand. Let's get something going here. And we'll see what becomes of this game as we're heading into the month of January, where we're going to need to assess the situation, sign the contracts. Pre-contract signing is, I think, maybe the way to go, as Tomohiro looking to start something here. And Ali Koiki's just blocking everything. Tunjov, good stuff by Tunjov. Butcher trying to get there. A foul. 3 guys in the middle. As Fernandez, man, he just throws himself to ground. That's all he does, is he just throws himself. As Fernandez, Al Sharani is going to need to come up big. Let's go, Al Sharani. Let's go. Oh, no, man. Fernandez makes it 2. We have to climb back. As Fernandez not off the penalty. He's just way too good, man. Good ball. Lautaro Martinez. That's Al Sharani with a big save. Let's go, guys. Where's their foul? Thank you. It's against United. Al Sharani. Great save. Trying to keep us in this one. Nicely done by Lautaro. And that's Butcher with a good challenge. Al Sharani, big save. He's offside. All right. Let's go. Fernandez. Get out of here. Pelistri. Good save by Al Sharani. But in the end, it was offside. Roshan. McTominay. Tunjov. Let's go, guys. Alex Allen recovers. Azalan. Skamaka. Into Lance Cairns. Skamaka's going. Good ball from Cairns to Skamaka. Near post. Hit this. Okay. Finally a shot, guys. Cairns and Skamaka doing well there. As Tunjov looking to cross in. Skamaka's there. Let's go, Skamaka. Delict. It's going to come out for another Nobes FC corner. Let's go. If we can get one here, guys, maybe we can come back and get the draw. As that's Galbraith. McTominay going backwards to Bernard. Only a minute added on and it's already done. Let's go, guys. Marsh. Right away, Cairns. Skamaka. Indrit. Go, guys. Do not blow the whistle or I'll actually punch you in the face, referee, man. What's your problem? Manchester United 2, Nobes FC 0. Did all we could. Delict, too solid. Fosu Mensah saw everything. Bernard saw everything. And now we can finally play against Manchester City. 5 days for Setia Bodhi. Oh, that's frustrating. Manchester City, Nobes FC, De Piero can change to a left winger. And does that make him go up? Yes, he does. Yes, it does. The player from Malta, some good dribbling on him. And I'd like to get that passing up, but at the same time, I want his attacking work rate to go up. We'll see what he turns out to be as Manchester City. Nobes FC, Setiabudi is injured, so we're probably going to have to start maybe George Marsh in the midfield, maybe move Alex Allen as the attacking midfielder. Marsh midfield, let's go Roman Scott. Let's fix around the formation again. Maybe could go back to the 4-2-3-1, but Nishimura, guys, is now up to an 87. We really need to start performing because he's not going to want to stay with Nobes FC. Butcher, Roshan, let's fix around all the instructions. I feel like Cairns and Skamaka could do something big here. They've got a ton of tired players as well, but Sterling, Torres, De Bruyne, I don't know what's... obviously, they're going to be the best team to play because they're first. But we didn't get to play against them last time. And sometimes we overachieve against big teams. We got a point from Liverpool. If we could get a point from City and even Liverpool, it would just help us out so much. And maybe we could string together a couple more wins after this tough run of games. It's at the Etihad. Again, it crashes. What the hell, man? It worked before. What is this game? Yeah, honestly, I really don't know what's happening between us and Manchester City. I've been trying this again for like 25 minutes. I'm just going to have to go ahead, fix around the lineup, and quick simulate this one. I don't understand. I tried it before recording. It worked. It loaded. Now it's crashing. Like I said, guys, I'm going to have to simulate it. And now I just don't have like high hopes. Maybe if we would have played, but... you never know. We just have to take it as it comes. I wanted to start as my... I think I was starting as my... It might be a mistake, but right now it's a mistake I'm looking to make as Cairns is going to start. Skamaka's going to start. Nothing more we can do. We can't play this game. It just keeps crashing. So quick simulate. And we're going to lose 9-0, right? We're going to... Oh, man. 1-0 loss. Watson coming on. for Georgi Tunjov, Manchester City. We lost 2-0 last time. If we would have played, it's only a 1-0 loss against league leaders Manchester City, but the game just keeps crashing. That felt like you were trying to send some sort of message, taking me off so early in the game. We were struggling, and I thought I was an... Tunjov, please, no. You're my favorite player right now. Don't be sad. I didn't do that. It was the game. And here we are, guys. Month of January. Fährmann, he can actually leave on a free. Elliott has been sold to Napoli. Barker has been sold to Sunderland. And Chayadi has been sold to TSV Hartberg. We got our youth squad monthly report. Let's take a look at how much money we're rocking with, which is going to be need to use straight away for some contracts, straight away to upgrade our scouts. But we're going to do that all after the Liverpool match. And then we could see about maybe signing a pre-contract signing, which I did tell you guys at the start of the episode. I'm really looking into James Garner, training George Marsh as a midfield. Third place Liverpool. We were able to scrape out a 1-1 draw last time. Who knows? Maybe even a victory this time. Now, when George Marsh actually does play as a defensive midfielder, he goes up by +2. Right now, I'm going to play Alex Allen from the bench. Asmai started last time. We're going to go Butchard, Roshad, Tunjov, and Marsh. And honestly, I really am liking George Marsh in the midfield. Skamaka, Lance Cairns, and Sethiabudi starting after his injury. He's back from it, cut inside, getting behind Liverpool. A couple of tired players are playing Van Dijk as a right back. What's going on at Liverpool? Let's maybe try, I know he's quick, but maybe try to expose him on that right-hand side. Chamberlain, who scored, but I'm 1000% sure he was offside. It's a rainy day here at Nobes Park on the 1st of January 2025. And I've said it time and time again, the first season in the Premier League is not about challenging for the title. It's not about getting 100 points in our first season and winning the title 8 episodes in, you know? That's not what this series is about. It's about struggling, and then once we get the money, we get the players, we get the signings, it's gonna go good from there. We're building this team from League 2 all the way to the Champions League. Let's go, guys. Maybe they can ease up on the pressure. I can see they're trying to get the ball when we get a heavy touch. Firmino just throwing himself into Tunjov and apparently getting the ball. George Marsh got the ball. Chamberlain over the bar. Better. Just limit those opportunities and we can maybe get something here. It's Roman Scott, Sethiabudi. Good ball into Yandi. George Marsh. Can he play Sethiabudi? The first time pass. Not a good one by George. Sadio. Cover him, guys. Help him out. Mane. Robertson. Gonçalves. Roshan Williams. Good header away. Skamaka. Dropping back, and Skamaka. Good strength by Gianluca. Sethiabudi. Let's go, guys. Skamaka. Tomohiro. Where's Cairns going? Can he give me a good run, please? Tunjov. Koiki. Go, guys. Ali. Into Georgi. Can he find Skamaka? That's a great ball. Skamaka. First time shot. Let's go. Assisted by Georgi Tunjov. And he gets his 10th goal of the season after being out with an injury, guys. That's how you want to start against Liverpool. That's how you want to start. Skamaka. Let's go, boys. Koiki. Tunjov. Look at the vision by Georgi Tunjov. One touch. Alisson with his fingertips. Good control. Robertson. Almost had that one. Alisson. He's gonna be kicking himself after that one because he got a touch to it, just couldn't keep it out of the back of the net. Skamaka scoring number 10. And we've taken the lead, guys, but we can't let our guard down, like I've said. And another one would be perfect right now. Tomohiro. Let's go back to Al-Sharani. And look at the pressure, guys. Mo Salah. You make one mistake, man. You make one mistake. This is annoying, man. They make so many, and just like that, man. I sent the ball so far, but for some reason, it went to George Marsh instead of finding Skamaka. You, that makes sense to you. EA, that makes sense to you. Because it doesn't to me. Mo Salah, 1-1. Go, Cairns. Good ball to Lance Cairns. He's got the defender to beat. Drops it back for Skamaka. Let's go, guys. That's what I want to see as Cairns. Tomohiro. Be awake. Finding Ali Koiki. Hit this one, Ali. Virgil van Dijk with the block. Now Nishimura. Finding Cairns just outside the box. Lance Cairns avoiding the sliding challenge. Let's go, Cairns. Let's go, Cairns. Let's go, Cairns. That's what I want to see. Lance Cairns with his weak foot. Allison, it beat him. Just couldn't find the back of the net. And Lance Cairns building confidence. Nishimura, guys, they're so open at the back. I don't know why they're playing Virgil van Dijk as a right back. As it finds Skamaka. Tunjov. Van Dijk. Tunjov. Skamaka. Can he be in for another one as Gianluca Skamaka drops it in to Tomohiro Nishimura. Let's go, guys. Corner. As Tomohiro. He's got Skamaka. There's Butcher. It's going to find Allison as he punches Setiabudi. Can he be first on that as Tunjov? He's got Nishimura all the way there. Good ball to Tomohiro. And now Nishimura trying to take around Van Dijk. But he's still there. Still strong even though he's playing out of position. Comes right back out to Fabinho. And good ball into Firmino. And Sadio Mane. The shot just goes wide. Get him onto that left foot. And just try and stop him from cutting in. Tottenham's winning 5-1. Mane. Butcher. Marsha's there. Firmino. Mane. What in the world is that? How do they have such good control? How do they have such good control right now? Let's take off Cairns. Not take off Cairns. Let's move into right wing. Setiabudi gonna come off. And right now we're bringing on Indrit Ismaili. Maybe we could bring on Pavo. Maybe we could bring on Pavo as well. For Matt Butcher, let's do that. Pavo Asmai is on. 14 minutes remaining in this match. As El Shaarawy, guys, I feel us getting something late here against Liverpool. Roshan. Marsh. Look how much space for Nishimura to get. And Tunjov. Okay. How do they get to that? George Marsh, that's got to be yours. So much space opening up. Indrit dropping back. That's not where he should be. Nishimura, it's going to find Skamaka. And why did Skamaka run away from the ball? This game makes no sense, man. Firmino. Sadio Mane. Somebody's pulled up for Liverpool. That's what happens when you run all game long. And Tunjov, let's go to... Man, you've got to stop, referee. I got the ball there. Robertson injured for Liverpool. Did they take him off? I don't know. Grujic. Al Shaarawy. Let's go, Al Shaarawy. There's Tunjov there. And it's not where I wanted to go. It's Koiki. Just get this away. Tunjov. Ball to Indrit. Nishimura's there. Tomohiro can find Skamaka. Keep going, guys. Ismaili, good chest. And Skamaka there. Robertson. Apart. That's not Robertson. Salah. Roshan. He just smashes into him. Grujic. I don't think so, guys. I really don't think so, man. I thought we could add so much more. Mane backwards. Somehow still controls it. Sadio. Cross coming in. Asmai is there. Good save. El Shaarawy. Like I said, even a draw right now would be good, but a win would have been even better. I feel like we deserved it. Saul hits the side netting. Guys, what is this formation? Push up, man. Push up. Go. Bomb it down the field, El Shaarawy. It's going to find Cairns instead of Skamaka. And look at that. It just moves towards all the Liverpool players, the ball, man. It doesn't make sense. Mane. Skamaka. Saul. Tunjov. What? Why did he stop after? Marsh. Good touch. 2 minutes. Go, Indrit. Can he find him? Good ball to Ismaili. Come on, Ismaili. Come on, Indrit. Come on, Indrit. Come on, Indrit. Indrit Ismaili. Indrit. The ball, it was just not working. And it kept moving towards the Liverpool players. And then Tunjov somehow manages to play in Ismaili. Super sub Indrit Ismaili, guys. I felt like we could have done it earlier on in the game. But Indrit Ismaili. 2-1, guys. This feels amazing after all that stupidity, guys. Klosterman and Allison could just watch it find the back of the net. As Indrit from Georgie scoring his second goal. It's his second goal in the 90th minute, guys. I'm going ultra defensive right now. Liverpool, they were second best today. I really have to say it. They were second best today. And that is a big result at Nobes Park, guys. Skamaka, Ismaili. Let's go. There's a pre-contract offer for Ralph Femin. There was an offer for Jerome Watson. Right now, what I'm going to go ahead and do is actually wait till the next scouting report and then That's why we're going to be upgrading our scouts. But as for right now, I need to get some players, like, their happiness up. Because as you can see, there's a lot of mad players on the team. Their morale is low. Alex Allen, one of them. 6 months. I think I'm just going to go ahead and let it expire. Kai Tomori, man, nobody has actually offered for him, which I'm pretty sad about. He was good in the lower leagues for Nobes FC. Really, really was good. Now, our transfer budget has dropped down significantly. We don't need to make any stadium, payments. We have a lot of wage and a lot of transfer budget, which when our scouts come back, we're going to go ahead and actually sign them up. Probably 5-star everybody. We're switching around the formation right now to accommodate Setiabudi and Jensen. I know that when you play them as wingers, sometimes they don't make their runs, but I'm gonna have to do this. And we do have George Marsh on the bench to definitely relieve Georgie, so we have a mix of youth. We've got our solid midfield: Roman Scott, Ali Koiki, Al Sharani. I could have went with Femin, but right now I want to develop Al Sharani, who keeps making some big saves. Cairns, man, he came close to scoring a great goal last game against Liverpool. Gillingham, 4-3-3 formation. I think maybe down League 1, League 2. Didn't really check. FA Cup round 3. Alex Allen, good header away. Yandi needs to get a better touch than that, and then tries to find Ismaili. Guys, it's not a walk in the park today. It's gonna be tough. You need to get your passes right. You need to do things. Asmai, the good block. The next Ronald Koeman, right? Is that what I saw in the comments? Ismaili. Asmai, keep going forward, Asmai. Keep going forward, Pavel. Keep going forward, Pavel. He started his run and then didn't stop. Cairns drops it into Ismaili. That's lovely. That's lovely. Azindrit Ismaili, started by Pavel Asmai. He ran all the way forward, helped out the attack. Nobes FC take a 1-0 lead. Anybody see my dog trying to, get off the bed? I don't notice it because usually he's sleeping. Crash, what are you doing? They look so weird with their skinny arms, and that's one thing that I can't stand about this game. I've said it time and time again, the career mode this year, I really do think they got it. Just maybe need to tone down the skill moves and all that, but if I could play the game and the players can actually stick with their changes, as Lance Cairns, what a beautiful ball into Asbjorn Jensen, then that would be beautiful. Asbjorn Jensen trying to just put a statement on this game as Nobes FC knocked out of the Carabao Cup, now trying to do well in the FA Cup. Asbjorn, let's see what happens with him, man. Maybe can give him a lot more game time. Cuts inside. Great finish. Dempsey. Nice block by Paul Kerr. He's got Yandi. Good ball to Yandi. Ismaili, can he play him in? Now drop it in for Cairns. And that's 3-0, guys. That's teamwork. Cairns, he's been supplying everybody. And now Ismaili returns the favor. 3-0 Nobes FC. Keep the clean sheet, guys. Nobes FC easily walked through round 3 of the FA Cup against Gillingham. Ismaili scoring. We had Jensen scoring. And in the end, Lance Cairns finishing it off, guys. Good showing in front of our own fans. And now it's back to business, I think, against Manchester United again. Player returns from loan. There's 2 of them. Ali Koiki transfer offer. Torino would like to buy him. We're going to assess that right now. And Weke Davies, it's true. The Ghanaian left winger. And Yassine, the Algerian, just not growing that much. And let's see about maybe sending them back out for loan. But maybe Nweke Davies. Maybe. But we're going to send them out for another loan and see what happens. And I want to show you Kai Scone. This is tremendous growth for Kai Scone, which sucks because he is always getting injured. He's gone up by +8 on loan at LAFC. Hopefully, I think they're at the end of the season or starting the new season soon, but his finishing has gone up. He's still injury prone. He's got 2 big injuries, so that's why I gave it to him. Let's see about maybe sending out Nweke Davies. Setiabudi is going to stay. Yassine, the Algerian, only went up by +3, so not that good for him. And Nweke Zerouala has gone up too, so we're going to have to watch out and see what happens when he comes back. And Nweke, let's go ahead and add him to the loan list one more time and see if he can get himself another big loan spell. Roman Scott's been great, but I want to play Alex Allen. I'm going to start George Marsh as a right back, and if anything, we can move Marsh into the midfield, bring on Roman Scott Jensen. We're not going to overlook him this time, and maybe we can put Nweke Davies on the bench for Emmanuel Seka, because he doesn't come on, and who knows, if we need maybe a little bit more speed, we can bring on Nweke Davies. We've got Jensen. Asmai is going to start from the bench, man. What a game he had last time. Alex Allen and Tunjov in the midfield. Setia Budi starting on the right-hand side. Maybe I could start Jerome Watson. Maybe it's been a minute since he started, but he hasn't been there for me for some reason for quite some time. Karen starting, Skamaka starting, Nobes FC, Man United. Let's win this one, please. The sun is starting to creep in, and it's starting to blind me. It's that hour. It's that hour. Let's go, guys. And I'm fed up of losing to Manchester United. Hopefully, third time is a charm. As Gomez starting, Demiral is actually starting for Man United. Lovgren. Honestly, I feel like he would be proud of the season we're having. We took points from Liverpool twice, guys, and once was a victory, man. I can't ask for much more than that. Al Sharani is doing his part. And let's go, Tomohiro. It's almost up to a 90. And I'm really happy about that, because maybe we can give him, like, European competition in, like, the coming seasons, because I really do feel like he does deserve it. Skamaka back on the score sheet against Liverpool, and then Karen's just instantly putting a pass out of place. That's not where I want it to go, and we're already starting by setting the tone for this game with a pass out of place. Lautaro. I saw that coming. I saw that coming. How did I saw that coming and I couldn't stop it. Bruno Fernandes scoring. Nobes FC 0. Man United 1. Alright, the ball's not going where I want it to. Why is Koike going forward when I'm clearly pulling back? Tunjov. Alright, poor control by Tunjov. I don't know why he's getting such heavy touches. Into Tomohiro. George Marsh. Cairns, get in there, man. Alright, it's going to come back out to Setiabudi. Give me an option here as he finds Tunjov. Tunjov. Koike, good ball. Get in there, guys. There is Yandi Setiabudi. He didn't go for the shot. It finds Nishimura. David De Gea the save. I don't know why Setiabudi didn't shoot the second he got the ball. Tomohiro. Nice. It comes right back out to Van de Beek. McTominay. Nice Asmai. Go Pavel. Pavel. He's got Cairns. Cairns, show him a good run. It's going to take a deflection in our favor. Askamaka's there. Go Gianluca. And then Gaia. And then Gaia's there. Like, somebody's away, and then Guy is there, and then Fosu Mensah's not there, and then this guy's there, and then Lautaro. Good header away by Butcher. Nishimura. Tunjov. Why is it going to Koike? And he keeps it in. Nishimura. Good back heel. Skamaka. Go Skamaka. Play Lance Cairns. Go Cairns. Hit this Cairns. Hit this Cairns. Let's go. Lance Cairns now. Scoring a lot more. And it's 1-1 from Gianluca Scamacca. I guess it was good that he played it all the way back to Koike. Tunjov, Scamacca, good ball. Good, takes one touch. And Demiral needed to be careful. He has the yellow card, Lance Cairns. Let's not get too carried away. It's Cairns again, though, as he scores his 4th goal in the Premier League. From a 34 rated right back to now a 71 rated striker. Let's go, Cairns. Maybe another one. I'm probably going to be my player of the episode, guys, because I feel like he's been deserving it. Roshan taking down Lautaro. That's definitely going to be a yellow. Lautaro, Pavel Asmai, come on, man. Lautaro has been awful today. Lovely, Setiabudi now. Can Scamacca get there? Good. Ball to Gianluca Scamacca, who's in the... Alright. Takes it with his weak foot for some reason. Roshan with the yellow card. Maybe could have pulled them down. Fosu Mensah's off, that's big. But De Ligt is on. As we've gotten ourselves a corner. Tunjov. Give me something. There is Pelistri. It's okay. Because we're going to come away with that one. As Koike. Go, guys. Go, guys. Look at the space Koike has to take. He's going to take wide. Nishimura's in there with him. As Ali Koike. Tunjov now. Andiamo Giorgi. It's being pulled everywhere. Scamacca. Just outside. Can he find Yandi? It's going to take a touch off McTominay. And now Cairns. Go Setiabudi. Finds Tunjov. Trying to maybe take a shot. Tunjov, good control here. Good control by Georgi. Fernandes is all over him. Marsh. Setiabudi. Into Scamacca. Gives. Now Tunjov. Come on, Georgi. That's not where I wanted to go. Nishimura. Go Tomohiro. Nishimura. Scamacca. Back to Nishimura. I have nowhere to go. As George Marsh. Cross comes in. There is Cairns. It's going to find Scamacca. It's going to be touched by McTominay. These guys don't deserve to be in this game, man. They don't deserve to be in this game. Roshan, go. Stop Rashford. That's unbelievable speed if he's outpacing Roshan Williams by that much. And then Roshan, that's Fernandez. Al-Sharani right away. Right away, Scamacca's there. Right away, Scamacca's there. Nice. Now Cairns. Setiabudi. Okay, not where I wanted to go, but it works out. Aziandi. George Marsh getting forward. A lot of space, guys. A lot of space as George Marsh now looking for Lance. Oh my God. No way. No way, guys. I thought Cairns. Let's go, guys. Demiral, an absolute disaster class for his first game. A yellow card, not marking Lance Cairns, and he gets his second goal, guys. My 100% player of the episode, even if the game ends up finishing 9-2 for Manchester United. 5th goal for Lance Cairns. And right now, probably going to be making a defensive change. Maybe take off Roshan Williams. Demiral, no Koike. That's not a good ball, guys. We're going to be taking points. We're going to be taking a victory against Liverpool and maybe United. As Fernandez, that's a poor pass. And it comes back to Al-Sharani, who's just going to send it down the field, guys. What a victor. What a game. Lance Cairns, my player of the episode. And we get revenge for all that stupidity that happened against them. And honestly, we got out of these tough games a lot better than I thought, guys. Al-Sharani with the save as well. Why do I not remember this? Oh yeah, it was when I literally tried to fix my blinds and then he made a big save on, I think that was Lautaro, and then Lance Cairns. George Marsh, what a guy, man. Good cross. Just lifts it into Lance Cairns, and that's a superb header by Cairns. Yes, De Gea, be frustrated. Cairns just scored against you twice. And that's a great header by Lance Cairns, man. Sign everybody who'd like Manchester United. Sign everybody. Spend as much money as you can. In the end, it can't stop you from being scored on by Lance Cairns. And look at him going and celebrate in front of the Manchester United supporters. What a guy. All right, well, if we take a look at Alex Allen, he's going to be out for about 3 months. Femin, I didn't put him back in the lineup, but Alex Allen's going to be out for 3 months. There's a butcher transfer offer right now. It's not on my list of actually getting rid of him. He's 27. He's growing. But as for right now, man, with that big injury to Alex Allen, we're going to struggle. But at the same time, Garner, like I said, I was looking at him. We can actually try getting him right now. We can approach him directly. But at the same time, we can maybe try and sign him right now. Approach to sign. We can approach this player directly. But can we do... we can only do pre-contract. We could only do pre-contract. So maybe Harper, guys. Maybe Raheem Harper was the guy I was looking at, but then we might miss out on Garner. Because Alex Allen is gonna, it's gonna take him a while to get back. We could start playing Asmai in the midfield, but at the same time, we would need somebody solid, and he's got good reactions, good strength, so that's maybe why he was intercepting everything, and good stamina as well. But at the same time, we can maybe promote somebody from the academy instead, and then go for a pre-contract signing that you guys have been actually suggesting me. Porter's maybe the next player to be promoted. We're trying to keep these guys in the academy happy. Porter, left back. His defending stats need to go up, but for some reason they're not going to be going up. We need to be training them. So at the same time, I don't want those work rates to be high, but I guess that's what we have to do. We've got Al Mukhtar, the Syrian defensive midfielder, who can maybe come in and help out till Alex Allen gets back. I don't know why there's news articles talking about Tomohiro Nishimura struggling. He has 8 assists in 22 matches. Scamacca is there in 8th place with 10 goals in 19 matches. Do we have somebody else? Probably Cairns? No, it does just drop over there, and he's not going to be able to be on the list. Cairns with 5 assists. Clean sheets. How many does Al-Sharani have? 2. 2. Okay. we've been struggling a little bit in defense, but I don't know why there's all these stories about Nishimura struggling. Let's take a look at the stats of the club, guys. Scamacca back on track with his 10th goal. 2 assists for Scamacca, which I'm happy about. Nishimura, 3 goals, 8 assists. 3 goals, 1 assist in the Carabao Cup. I don't know in what universe he's struggling, but apparently the news articles are saying that Cairns, 5 goals, 5 assists in the Premier League, a goal and an assist in the Carabao Cup, and a goal and 2 assists in the Emirates FA Cup. And before we end the episode, we're going to be giving him the upgrade for player of the episode. He deserves it. Indrit Ismaili, 2 goals, 2 assists in the Carabao Cup, and 2 goals, an assist in the Premier League, along with a goal and an assist in the Emirates FA Cup. Tunjov doing so well. It could have been him, but Cairns just really did so much more. We've got Asmaya with 2 goals, Yandi Setiabudi with a goal and an assist in the Premier League. Asbjorn Jensen, I'm sorry I didn't play him. Jerome Watson with a goal, but it was in the preseason tournament. Go ahead and give Lance Cairns the upgrade and see what he does get an upgrade in. Alright, Cairns, fully deserved. Manchester United, we bested them. We bested Liverpool, guys. And that's what you want. Finishing, pens, and crossing. That's an upgrade, guys. That's an upgrade. Finishing +3, penalties +3 if we ever get one, and crossing +3 for Lance Cairns. Not only does he have a great episode, then he even increases with the upgrade, now up to a 72 Lance Cairns. Nobs FC now up to 12th place. It's pretty much like I said, guys, where I thought we were gonna be, and where I guess I hoped we'd be. If we can maybe win the FA Cup, gain access to like qualification for Europa League in our first season, or maybe just an all-out assault for like a European Championship next season. 12th place, Nobs FC. We've got maybe some easier games coming up. For sure, a derby at one point. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. What an episode it was. And I will see you next time.